Hey Taurus, welcome to your December 2020 general reading. This reading will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Remember, this is a reading for the collective, so if you do not resonate with the messages in this reading, definitely check out your Moon and your Rising sign videos to see if you resonate better. And I would also just check those out anyway, just to get additional messages that you may need to hear for the month of December, okay? If you're new to my channel, comment your birthday down below, represent the Taurus gang, and let's get started. Universe, please pick up on the energy of Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign for the month of December 2020. Please give me one card to represent the overall theme for the month of December, one card to represent Taurus's energy, 3 cards to represent the energy surrounding Taurus, and 3 cards to represent the immediate future or outcome for Taurus in the month of December. All right, Taurus, let's get started. So the overall theme for December is the King of Cups, okay? So King of Cups representing emotional maturity, could also represent a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, could represent feeling really at ease, feeling emotionally content as well, and being on top of any emotions that may be arising, but we'll see what that means. Now, your overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles. So you're definitely embodying your earthly ways. There could be something that you are working toward or aiming to accomplish in the month of December, possibly the month of January, because you are being represented here as the Knight of Pentacles. So we'll see what this energy is representing for you, but I feel like you guys are slowly pursuing something that you want to accomplish or, that you want to see grow. The energy surrounding you, 6 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, beautiful, and the Star card, okay? Also the card of Aquarius. You could be reconnecting or healing some emotions from the past. Remember, the overall energy here is the King of Cups, so you're going to be dealing with some emotions here, but I think that this is going to be good. This is going to be about, healing yourself from some emotions, possibly from the past or some things that you've gone through that it's going to help you to be a better person in the future. It's going to help you with your goals. It's going to help you to move forward, because I feel like your overall energy is all about leaving the past behind and focusing on the future. You're very future focused. You're very focused on, the new year and what that's going to mean for you. So this is going to be a good time for you to kind of move forward with that and leave the past in the past, okay? The immediate future, you have the 9 of Swords. You have the 8 of Cups. Oh, wow. And you have the 5 of Cups. So to me, this is saying, Taurus, they're in the process of a healing situation. It's not always going to feel really great in the beginning, okay? And you're going to be experiencing that a little bit. And again, you see the cups being represented here. As I said before, this is going to be a highly emotional month for you. I see a little bit of stress, but nothing too concerning. It's just okay. Sorry, Taurus, had to pause for a bit because I thought that I was recording without the sound. So I just wanted to play back and make sure. So like I was saying, there's a lot of stress on your mind right now. There's a lot that you're walking away from. I feel like this is going to be a good time for you, though, because what's happening here basically is that, yes, you are saddened by, some of these memories and some of these feelings and emotions and some of these things that you have to leave behind. And I think what's happening here is that, you're kind of just acknowledging how you feel in the moment, right? You're now acknowledging that you had to walk away from something, you had to leave something behind. But it's a good feeling because it's closure. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, you're mourning the situation, you're giving it the respect and attention and emotions that you need, and then you're going to move on. You know what I mean? You're not going to dwell on it. You're not going to sit in that energy, which is why the King of Cups is here, because it's saying that you're open enough to feel all of these emotions and the sadness, but then you're also mature, emotionally mature enough to know that, okay, yes, this is how I feel, I acknowledge it, and this is what's going to help me through my growing process, through my healing process. Okay, so yes, I know the bottom row looks a little scary, but keep in mind the star card is here. The star card is major arcana. The star card is, kind of trumping all the other cards and letting you know that, hey, this is part of the process and it's going to be okay, and to have faith that everything is going to be all right. Universe, is seeing that you're going through a rough time and you have a lot of stress and a lot of worries and a lot of sadness, but that is part of the process. So let's pull an oracle card from you. For you we're gonna use the wisdom of the golden path, and I may adjust the lighting because the sun is starting to go down here, but yeah, universe, what message do you have for Taurus for the month of December? Overall message that will be helpful to Taurus in the month of December. Important message, okay? And you have cooperation. So, universe is basically telling you, Taurus, that there's some work that needs to be done. There's some things you need to acknowledge, but you also need to lighten your load a bit, because your energy here as the Knight of Pentacles is telling me that, again, you're future focused. Again, you are making small steps towards a bigger goal, your ultimate goal. And universe is trying to open those pathways for you, Taurus, okay? But it needs your cooperation, right? Universe can't just do this alone for you. This is something that you will need to participate in. So it's telling you, have faith. Trust the process. I know, it's bringing about some doubts and worry and fears. I know that you have to walk away from something that at one point probably made you happy. Maybe these were good memories, nostalgic memories, but you have another goal and a new beginning here. Even though the Page of Pentacles usually talks about like messages and, depending on what the tarot reader wants to interpret it. For me, the Page of Pentacles has always been a card of, how do I lose the word now? Oh, optimism. It's a card of optimism for me. It's about, this young page looking at this seed and seeing the potential in that seed. I always look at the pentacle here as a seed at times, and it's like, looking at the seed and knowing the potential that the seed has to grow into a grand big tree, right? And then this is you, still moving that forward, making that process happen. But yes, there are changes and things that need to occur in order for you to continue your journey. Okay, Taurus, let's pull a couple of clarifying cards and then we will wrap this up for you, okay? So I just want to see, let's see the Nine of Swords. Let's just clarify the Nine of Swords. Queen of Wands came out right away. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Others of you are just fearful because you're fearing some sort of action, or that you have to take action very soon, and it's causing a couple of doubts and worries for you, and that's normal. Okay. Eight of Cups. Please clarify the Eight of Cups. Please clarify the Eight of Cups. Whoa. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles, practically smacking me in the face there. Again, walking away from something that you invested a lot of time, a lot of energy, and a lot of love, and attention to. And I get that that's not easy. But this card, even though it's a sad card at times, it's also another card, I believe, of optimism, which is saying, yes, you've lost, but you haven't lost it all. Okay, Taurus? So, you know, this reading may have seemed a little down depending on how you perceive it, but to me, this is actually a pretty good reading. It's basically telling you that, yes, there'll be some challenges, some obstacles. Yes, there'll be some change. Yes, you have to say goodbye to your old life in a way, or something that you once really cherished. But this is all part of the process. This is all part of the greater plan. This is all what is necessary to move you forward into being in the place that you really, really want to be. Sometimes we ask the universe for things and we don't realize the steps or the process that it takes to get to what it is that we want. So that's why the star card is here to remind you, this is all a part of it. This is meant to happen, and this is just a phase. Okay? This too shall pass. One of my favorite quotes ever. Okay, so yeah, Taurus, this is going to be your general reading. If you would like to do a private reading with me, just to get into your personal life and personal situation, you can do so by visiting my website. The link will be down in the description of this video. It's justreadstarot.com, and yeah, I'd be happy to do a reading for you. Okay, so Taurus, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.